So what's up everyone? In this video, I am going to do a reaction video for the very first time ever on this channel. And we officially made it to the month of August, so why wait if you could just do a reaction video on the first day of August? This is the perfect time to do a reaction video for the first time ever on this channel. I always wanted to do a reaction video ever since I became addicted to YouTube, ever since I've been watching a bunch of just billions and billions of YouTube videos. Yes, I'm exaggerating, alright? I am a little bit nervous to do this because this is my first time. I'm specifically gonna react to my old videos from my old channel, Jules Nerdy, and I don't upload anything on that channel anymore. I have seen a bunch of YouTubers react to their own videos, well, maybe just some, but not a lot. I have seen a bunch of reaction videos from YouTubers. These YouTubers would react to other people's videos. There's gonna be some YouTubers that are gonna react to their own videos. I have experienced that before. I'm gonna be one of those few YouTubers, I guess, that's gonna react to my own content. There have been several reaction channels on this platform that inspired me to do a reaction video. I am excited, but also nervous. I do get that cold feet because I don't know how my commentating is gonna go because I don't really talk that efficiently when it comes to content creating or content making. I'm gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna be more than happy to give this a go. So without any further ado, before we get to reacting, I'm gonna react to my old videos on my phone because I really don't have two monitors because my equipment is absolutely crappy. Look at this. I got markers here, I got a couple ring lights here, the camera here, the microphone, another microphone for my computer. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and start reacting. This is currently my first video on my old channel, Jules Nerdy. It's titled New York City Drawing, well, NYC Drawing. I think this video received a dislike because of how bad it was back then. This was in my old apartment that I used to live in, Elmwood Park. I used to live in Elmwood Park, which is one of the suburbs of Chicago. So here's the description of this video. This is my inaugural YouTube video, and this video is one of my drawings. The New York City drawing began on June 21st, 2013, and was finished on March 10th of 2017. Enjoy. I am not going to enjoy this. Alright, let's check this video out. So here's the New York City drawing I did a while ago when I was 13, and I finished it a couple months before I became a 17-year-old. I would show these big drawings to people, and people would get impressed. People would get shocked of my talent. And where the hell is the commentating, Julian? My first videos on my old channel, I didn't say anything. And the quality of this video was just so atrocious. It just makes you want to puke all over the camera. This is one of my old drawings that I still got to this day. This was before I moved to South Holland, which I currently live in South Holland. Now we're gonna check out the Los Angeles drawing. Again, no commentating, just like the last video, which was my currently my first video on this old channel of mine. I did not say anything. I think I was a mute at this time. This was before I started talking. I'm joking. I'm no baby. I'm not a baby no more. I know how to talk. I'm not a heavy talker to other people. I'm a heavy talker to myself. I would create these information back when my handwriting was pretty sloppy. A few students, when I was attending high school and middle school, a bunch of schools that I used to attend, some people would give compliments about my handwriting. I do create mistakes at some occasions if I'm trying to write something down. I still get a little bit of that sloppy handwriting though. Okay, now here's the Chicago drawing. No commentating, just like the last two videos I uploaded on my old channel. This is one of my better drawings of a major city. It's not one of those professional drawings, but it's one of those improvements. I think I like this drawing more than my old New York City drawing and my old Los Angeles drawing at the John Hancock Center, the Trump Tower, the CTA map. We got the crappy Willis Tower drawings and its information. I have been to the Willis Tower before, only for a little bit. I haven't been up top. So back in 2010, I wanted to go to the Willis Tower for my birthday. It was me, my sister, and my grandmother that went downtown, and downtown Chicago. We went there for a little bit. Yes, I was a tourist in my own birthplace, in my own city. I am afraid of heights. I haven't thought about going back to the Willis Tower, this time actually going up to the glass balconies and trying to face my fear. I don't know if I'll go back. Okay, so this video is called About My Channel. I was just so nervous back then. If I remember correctly, my armpits were completely sweaty. When I was editing this video, my brother, he told me, "You look nervous. You need to be confident." I wasn't that confident. I was actually nervous speaking in front of the camera because I wasn't really used to it. But I am starting to become used to talking more in front of the camera, and you can barely hear me in these old videos of mine. And this video was uploaded on April 1st of 2019. Well, no one cares, and people actually like this video. Like 4 people actually gave this video a like, and the brightness on this video, I hate it. And these videos back then were just poorly edited. Like, I got lazy with the editing. I would barely edit these videos, cutting out the long pauses, the stuttering if I stutter way too much. You know what they say, think before you speak. Oh, I get it, but I would cut out the thinking. Speak up. I was so quiet back then, and my hair was a lot shorter back then. This was over 3 years ago. Alright, I think I'm done. This is Jules Nerdy's very first appearance on YouTube. He's the guy that looks just like me, but he wears glasses, and he would actually dress up as a nerd by wearing button shirts and pants. This was 3 years ago, on May 29th of 2019. I wanted to throw in a series on this old channel, which is called, it says it right here, If Social Media Apps Were Drawn to Cities. This was the very first season, so this is specifically the series premiere of If Social Media Apps Were Drawn to Cities. Let's go ahead and check it out. You can barely see his face, but he is wearing glasses clearly. He would draw social media platforms as cities. He started with Instagram. He was also nervous because it was his first time on YouTube and doing a YouTube video. And this video received a couple hundreds of views. I don't know why. Maybe this video is nostalgic and iconic to me. I don't know about you people. I don't really see this iconic whatsoever. I guess the only thing that's iconic about this video is that it's Jules Nerdy's first appearance on this platform. These early episodes didn't have any commentating at all. Jules Nerdy didn't speak. These videos back then they were really mediocre. It was just the start. It was only the start. Okay, so this is the final episode of season 1 of If Social Media Apps Were Drawn as Cities. This is one of my longest videos on my old channel, which is like over 30 minutes long, 37 minutes long approximately. These videos back then were just so boring or repetitive. So here's what I'm going to do in this last episode. I think you can hear me a little bit better now than my early videos. The first 2 seasons of the series had like 20+ minute long episodes. Like, who would want to watch those episodes? There were a very few episodes that were less than 20 minutes long. Day in the Life of Jules Nerdy, my very first vlog. The vlog started off on his bed, him laying on his bed. You can still barely hear me. You can't really hear me that well. And I think a couple people actually liked this vlog because it was something new besides making art videos all the time. I am going on a trip. You're going on a trip to where? The bathroom? Oh, I was right. These videos came from my old camera, by the way. This was before I had a camera that comes with a microphone. You could hear me a lot more. You could hear me a lot better. So I was brushing my teeth. I had oatmeal in this video. Jules Nerdy, not me. Jules Nerdy made a mess on his shirt. My. Look what we got for breakfast. Yes, it's oatmeal. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had oatmeal for months. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. My oatmeal is ready. What was Jules Nerdy on back then? I think he was on some type of drug. There's chocolateness everywhere. This is chocolateness everywhere. And I'm You're wrong. That is freaking This is really fascinating. Wow. Just shut up and eat. So I got up from bed, I went to the bathroom to brush my teeth, had oatmeal, took a shower, and now I'm gonna enjoy this apple. Oh, nerds, I was just using this Apple phone. Apple phone? Ha, nice one. You think you're funny. You think you're funny, Jules. You're not that funny. You're just like Fred. Unfunny. I'm familiar with that one iCarly episode, I Meet Fred, and Freddy thinks Fred is not that funny, which Freddy is right about Fred, and Freddy was just giving his opinion about Fred. Please don't film yourself using the toilet. Nobody wants to see any of that. These videos back then were just completely cringy. So, my room looked like it went through a tornado. Yeah, it did. I still got a messy room to this day, which it's normal and common for other people, not just me, but my brother as well. I don't mean to talk trash about my older brother, but it's true. See that poster bowl over there to the right? I don't have that anymore. I decided to throw it away because I really didn't care about it anymore. I would make these silly artwork, some artwork that don't really make sense, or artwork that I just don't really care about. Yeah, I don't have that anymore. I got rid of it. I threw it away. I know, sad. Yes, I used to make tutorial videos that were just really crappy. I don't really make tutorial videos anymore because I'm not a freaking teacher. Do I look like a teacher to you guys? No. I feel like people would get bored with the tutorial videos I would make, the tutorial art videos. Instead, I would just do art right away for you people. Just watch me draw something. Greetings, nerds. This is one of those series that I used to have, but I pretty much gave up on this series 2 years ago, I think. Was it around 2 years ago? I think it was. These tutorial videos will actually be art tutorials. I'm going to teach you how to draw this. I'm going to teach you how to draw that without any problems. So without any problems? Your problem is that you don't know how to edit these videos. On this old channel of mine, you're trash, Jules. What the heck was that editing? I just threw in a GIF. Jules Nerdy did, not me. Nerds use their minds. Yes, they use their minds. What? And their minds will help them. Their minds? Control their whatever hand they write with or draw with. So yeah. Just get to drawing. You'll get that diagonal P. It does look like a diagonal P. Of the symbol. You want to create a line that's gonna eventually curve. Oh, it's a ribbon. Something like this. This looks almost like a ribbon. That's what I just said. No crap, Sherlock. Toddlers know how to draw that. So why are you teaching the teens and the adults? What was Jules Nerdy doing back then? A new series I came up with. I had an idea of drawing myself as these cartoon styles. Another art YouTuber, Fun to Draw, she's a Canadian YouTuber, and she inspired me to do a series where you would draw yourself as a cartoon style. Several of these cartoon styles, like the Powerpuff Girl. Jules Nerdy was still nervous at this time. You can see it on his face. So I started off by drawing my oval-shaped head, which looks slightly smaller. Here's the commentating. It's not always. The early commentating was. I don't even know what to say about it. Or a circle. Awful. Awful. Bad. Mediocre. Trash. I think this drawing took like nearly an hour for me to do. I don't want to rush. I hate rushing through any artwork. I did struggle a few times to create perfect curves. Oh, it happens to some artists. It's not easy doing 100% good art. Nice job. The lighting was so bad. We can barely see it, Jules. You didn't think about getting a ring light for your art videos, you stupid idiot. You stupid idiot. I'm sounding like Chris Jericho right now when he was working for the WWE. I can't hear you. Okay, you're saying bye? The Art is Joy by Jules Nerdy. First rap song on this channel. I can already see that this is an awful rap song. If I were to do this rap song for America's Got Talent or The X Factor or American Idol, I would get eliminated right away. Well, not eliminated, I would get rejected. I would get those 4 X's. The judges like Simon Cowell would say no. I actually want to start this rap song, Art is Joy, like a much more improved rap song of Art is Joy. I want that to be my first rap song that's actually professionally made. This was a different video. I don't know what made Jules Nerdy do this short video. It's a 2-minute long video too. Yeah, you do sound so quiet. I would edit these videos. I should have said this earlier. I would edit these videos by using Animatica. You'll find that app on Windows 10 or I think Windows 11 as well. I still use this app to this day to edit these videos and create thumbnails.
Rose is red, violet's blue. I love art and you too. Art is huge, just like screw.
You can't really hear Jules Nerdy that well still, sort of.
Art is joy, not a boy. Put a chips away. Some are happy, some are really crappy. What is that? Let's chat. Let me eat a Kit Kat.
Let me eat a Kit Kat. I like the rhyming sequence. That's the best part of this rap song. Everything else, garbage.
That's a rap. That was crap. Makes me snap.
Thanks for trying to make me hungry. Well, yeah, obviously, you're no professional rap. Okay, we're gonna check out one more video before I call it a wrap or a quitsies for this reaction video. I'm thinking of doing part 2, just to help this channel out a little bit more. To make this channel a little more entertaining. Season 2, if social media apps were drawn as cities. So here's the Season 2 premiere. I was slowly improving, and I started throwing in the commentating for these social media episodes. And I didn't have an afro anymore. Jules Nerdy didn't have an afro anymore either. I'm not sure if you guys can really hear Jules Nerdy now, because all of these videos came from my old camera. I was still pretty lazy with the editing. Like, I didn't do that much cutting. Doing a bunch of cutting, it's a lot of work. But it's fun. Fun but painful. Yeah, sure, it's a pain in the rear end to do a lot of cutting for these videos, no matter what you do. Gaming videos, cooking videos, vlogs, art videos, reaction videos like this one. Just get to the drawing part, please.
To the real, to Philadelphia. So, I don't know, but
I was really bad at commentating back then. Still bad to this day, but I'm doing a little bit better than a few previous years. I should have drew Snapchat similar to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It makes sense because of the colors black and yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I didn't really throw in that much commentating back then. So in most of these episodes of this series, I would show the progress of social media drawn as a city. I would show the progress in almost each of these episodes. I made my camera look so bad here. For other videos, not only this one, I would throw in the credits for almost each of these social media episodes. It's a silly part of me. And I would also throw in these fake production companies like Dork Alert Productions, and I got another one that's called Dunderstorm Productions. It's supposed to be a pun of my last name, Dunn, D-U-N-N, and Thunderstorm. You get Dunderstorm. I wanted to get creative. I wanted to get a lot more creative by coming up with a few of these fictional production companies and throwing in the credits, even though the credits are really like 10 seconds long. If any of these social media episodes are uploaded on a Monday, I would throw in the puns, call it Monday Pun Day. I would throw in like 2 to 3 puns. I do love puns. Puns can be annoying to some people, but hey, I don't give a crap. I don't know. I just want the silly side to kick in, and then I just want that silly side of me to be put into these art videos. So that's that. Well, that was something. Right, guys? I'm so glad I did something completely different for this channel a while ago. Like, many weeks ago, I had made a plan that I was going to do a reaction video. I don't remember if I ever mentioned that I wanted to do a reaction video in any of my past videos on this channel. I hope I wasn't a chatterbox. I hope I wasn't talking that less for this reaction video. I did my best. I wanted to throw in the sense of humor. There might be some YouTubers that are actually funner and a lot more humorous than I am. I'm not really one of those funny people. I'm more creative than funny. Well, funny people are still creative because they would come up with fake stories. They would throw in the cuss words, maybe make jokes about themselves or other people in their videos. And I'm not one of those people that's like that because, I don't know, we just got our own style of making content for this platform. I hope this first reaction video was enjoyable for you people. So that is going to be the end of this video. Stay tuned for more content, and I hope this video was quite enjoyable to watch. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Oh, and also, feel free to follow my Facebook page. And thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time.